Hey, this is Mundo with Washburn, with John Taggart as well, and welcome to the Working Guitarist. Now, classical strings. This is a guitar I used in the Loref show, and it's a Washburn classical cutaway. It's got electronics in it. Personally, I hate changing classical strings. You gotta do a little windy thing here, and these pulls aren't so easy for an electric guitar. So we're gonna have Tag show you how. I remember back in the day, Tag used to yell at me for not doing enough winds back here. So
right.
Go ahead.
Okay, so first we're going to start down here on the bridge.
For your geeks out there, I use Savarez strings. For me, what I care the most about classical strings is the tension. I don't want them really wobbly, so I need a certain tension.
Hard tension?
Hard tension.
So basically, there's two ways to restring your bridge. You can actually start with your E string and tie each string in with your new string and go on down the road. And then some guys like to do it individually like this, one string at a time, which is, there's no problem with like that either. So basically you stick it through. You always got to make sure you got enough to get onto your tuner too. So I usually go just past where it's usually colored. I come around, just make a hairpin turn, and then kind of leave it a little loose like this. Come around underneath, one, around again, two, so it looks like this. And then when you kind of back it up a little bit, just past that binding just for a reference, then you're going to come on down and tighten her up. Now I can pull on that string and it's not going anywhere. We'll just come on down here. And once again, there's several ways to do this. I prefer to get my string lined up. I stick it through probably about 3/8 of an inch on the other side of the post. Then I'll start winding it. And I wind it on the outside of the string. Come around, just keeping it all in line, nice and pretty. I'm going to start, when I get on this rotation, I'm going to start hitting the string again. It's going to start bending a little bit. All the way around again, nice and pretty. Come around and get the string again. Now it's really locking down against the hole that the string passes through, so it really keeps it from slipping back. Now some guys like to do a loop system on here too, but I find this works just as good. And then you just get your string up to pitch, and you stretch it out a little bit, which will take a little while on a nylon string, and you're good to go.
Yeah. John, when he stretches them out, it might be right before a show, and I can't believe they're stretched out. For me, I change them the night before, let them sit a night, and they're stretched out that way. And hey, somebody asked me how often do I change these classical strings. For me, I don't mind old strings, but as soon as they start sounding like they can't hold their tuning, then I change them out. Anyway, this is Mundo with John Taggart. He's off back with Fleetwood Mac to Europe pretty soon, so I'm glad we got him to show you how to do this from the Working Guitarist.
Have a good day.
Aloha.